Looking live at Bristol Motor Speedway right now, mostly clear skies as we look at part of our Ashley Home Store camera network. A temperature of 36, a north wind at 13, making it feel that much cooler out there. Now, perhaps your plans take you to Speedway and Lights. We're going to have temperatures in the middle 30s, so it's going to be really chilly. Perhaps you want to roast some marshmallows, maybe get some hot chocolate, and definitely bring that coat out there, folks. It is really cold for sure. And part of the reason for that is we have dry air, calm winds, clear skies in place. It's going to allow those temperatures to drop down into the lower 20s tonight. And part of the reason for that is clear skies in place we have here on Power 5 Doppler radar. That cold front that brought us all the rain the past couple days is a distant memory. High pressure is going to be our dominating feature, and that's moving off to the east, and that's going to be ushering in a warming trend as we move into your Monday. With temperatures rebounding to near 50 degrees for most of the area, still some lower 40s to be found in parts of our mountain valleys, so still rather cool out there, especially for our mountains. And kind of the same case scenario as you move into Southwest Virginia with temperatures around 50 degrees. Now, your next weather maker, though, it's going to be an area of low pressure. It's not really going to increase our chances of rain as we move into Tuesday, but it's definitely going to increase our clouds, and you will notice that here on Future Track. Now, the area of low pressure, not really going to bring in the rain, but behind that, that's going to be ushering in a warming trend. We're going to continue for the rest of the week going into your Christmas holiday. Now, looking at that Christmas meter, what's the chances we could get some snow this year? Unfortunately, folks, it's pretty low on the Christmas meter, right about 0 to 10% chance. So virtually not looking like it's going to snow this year. Now, compare that, though, to what we had last year. Do you remember when we had all that snow on the ground? We had a temperature of 25 degrees and a morning low of 12. We had 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches of snow on the ground. It was so much colder. Now compare that to what we have this year. You'll see it on your 7-day forecast with temperatures rebounding to near 60 degrees. It's going to be a mild one, and overnight lows as well, rebounding into the lower 40s. Looking live at Northeast State Community College right now, part of our Ashley Home Store camera network. We have a temperature of 50 degrees right now at Tri-Cities Regional Airport and the east wind at 3. So maybe taking the dog out for a walk this evening, we will have temperatures eventually drop down through the 40s as we move through the rest of the evening hours. Now, as we move into tonight, we'll have a few clouds and a few isolated rain showers as we move into Friday morning. Now, heavier bands of rain possible for your Friday evening with a 50% chance of rain with this system as it comes through. Now, this is all setting the stage for a cold front as it moves through on your Saturday. Now, you'll see some of the heavier bands of rain off to our west. And about 12 o'clock, we may have a few isolated showers for the Tri-Cities as well. But now as we go towards 2 o'clock, our western counties will be getting the heaviest band of this rain. And eventually, as we move to your Saturday, 4:30 for the rest of the Tri-Cities, the heaviest rain will move through. Eventually, we'll clear out behind this system. Now, as far as rainfall totals with this system, upwards of a half of an inch to an inch. Hello, I'm Kid Alexandria with your forecast tonight. And boy, do we have chilly conditions out there. Look at this beautiful photo sent in from Candace showing some of the colors we had out there this morning with the sunrise. Now, of course, we want you to chime in with your photos. Mostly clear conditions tonight going to give way to really cold temperatures. The current temperature right now at 34 in downtown Elizabethton. So we'll be timing out this next warming trend, and perhaps could we possibly see 60 degrees? And also, I'll be giving the details on our next chance of precipitation, all coming up in my full forecast. Now, your next weather maker will be a cold front that's going to be moving in, and that'll be increasing our chances of rain as we move into your Friday. And you'll see what I mean here on Future Track. We'll see a few pockets of heavier rain and upwards of a quarter of an inch for most folks with this system. But some heavier amounts will be possible, though, as we move into Saturday evening. Now, we're going to have a warmer flow of air with this system as well, with temperatures in the lower 60s tomorrow. Looking at live conditions right now over Kingsport, a temperature of 24 degrees. It is rather cold out there, and it has been the past couple mornings. But we do have calm winds because otherwise it would just be nail-biting cold out there with temperatures only in the 20s. Now, sending the kids off to school today, looking for temperatures in the 30s as we head later in the morning. Eventually, temperatures going to warm up into the lower 50s. That's going to feel great as we head through the evening compared to what we have had temperatures in the 40s yesterday. So getting warmer, aiming for highs around 55 degrees today in the Tri-Cities. And cold air still kind of hanging tough there in parts of the mountains. Forecast lows tonight, not as cold either, with temperatures only in the lower 30s. That's still pretty chilly, but hey, it is getting close to December, so kind of to be expected. Looking at the severe threat tracker for today, though, breezy, warmer conditions, going to be mixing it up a little bit out there. Wednesday, though, we might have a few clouds move in and a few scattered showers around. I'll let you know more about that here in just a minute. And Thursday, warming conditions we're going to continue that warming trend through the rest of the week. Now, looking at future track, we'll have a few clouds out there, kind of mixing it up, just a few high-level cirrus clouds, but nothing really crazy until we head towards Wednesday. As we go towards Wednesday morning, we will have more cloud cover, especially in southwest Virginia, and a few isolated rain showers mixing it up out there, and especially for our Virginia counties. Anywhere from Buchanan County to Dickinson County, I would say even parts of Grayson, Smith, and Washington counties as well might possibly get in on some of those isolated sprinkles and or light rain showers. But for the Tri-Cities, as we head towards Thursday, clearing back out again, and we'll have those clear skies bringing in that warming trend. That's going to feel rather great out there. Now, as far as rainfall totals, up to about 1/10 of an inch. This is not going to be a heavy system in form of precipitation or rain, but we will have a little bit of rain out there as we head towards this next system on Wednesday, with temperatures in the middle 50s, still holding on to the mild conditions. And look at Thursday, a temperature of 62 degrees. It's going to be rather nice. Forecasting highs Friday, 65 degrees. Some of our warmer counties could be pushing the upper 60s, and that's going to feel great compared to what we've had. Now, for your Tuesday in specifics, a temperature of 55 degrees, mostly sunny, breezy, warmer conditions. As you can see, your average high is 54, so getting closer to that finally. And then a temperature of 32 tonight. We'll have some increase in clouds with that next system. Your 7-day forecast looks like this, with that warming trend taking us into Friday with the middle 60s. And then that cold front moves in as we head towards the weekend, increasing those rain chances. And we could even time out some snow showers. We'll let you know on that as we get closer to that system coming up next week. Mostly cloudy skies out here at Bristol, Virginia right now, but we may be timing out some snow showers as we move into tomorrow morning. With this tight couplet here, this will be the strongest areas of winds and rotation being detected. So obviously, if you live off, I would say, east of Darden, seek shelter immediately, either in the lowest area of your home or a safe shelter in place as this storm moves off to the northeast.